Ranging from a dog that's so big it sleeps in its very own queen-size bed, to another that's so large it needs to eat supplements and over 4 pounds of meat a day. Welcome to the list of the 5 biggest dogs in the world. Hulk, the world's biggest pit bull, weighing in at a massive 12.5 stone, which is around 174 pounds. This dog is a highly trained guard dog and he's obviously monumental in size, but the thing is he hasn't stopped growing yet. He eats 4 pounds of beef every day, and this super-sized dog is owned by the owner of Dark Dynasty Canines, which breeds guard dogs. The owners say Hulk is a big softie. He's very gentle and loyal to the family, and he even plays with their 3-year-old son. They also said that they've been offered $500,000 for Hulk, but they turned it down because Hulk is a member of their family. Yeah, just imagine a burglar's face if one ever tries to force their way into their home, only for them to turn on the lights and see Hulk staring right at them. Big Splash. Big Splash is only a year old, but he already stands 3 foot high at the shoulder. He's a Tibetan Mastiff and he weighs a massive 180 pounds. This Mastiff apparently has lion's blood and he also holds a world record. Not for being the biggest dog, but for being the most expensive. See, these dogs are very rare and one of the most sought after dogs in the world. Big Splash was sold for $1.5 million. Tibetan Mastiffs are naturally huge, and in some parts of the world they've become a bit of a status symbol, where they've replaced cars and jewellery as a way for the rich to show off their wealth. Tibetans believe that these dogs have the souls of monks and nuns who are not good enough to be reincarnated as humans. Zorba. Zorba was an old English Mastiff, and he was one of the most well known in the world of giant dogs. He weighed an astonishing 343 pounds, and he was so huge he earned a Guinness World Record for being the heaviest dog. His height to the shoulder was 37 inches, and he was an insane 8 foot and 3 inches long. If he stood on his hind legs he would dwarf nearly every human in this world. I feel sorry for the person that had to walk this dog. If Zorba saw a cat, you know they'd be going on the ride of their life. Giant George. Giant George was a blue Great Dane, and the previous record holder of the tallest dog in the world. This gentle giant measured 43 inches from paw to shoulders, and 7 foot 3 inches when stood on his hind legs. He weighed 245 pounds, which is around 100 pounds more than your normal Great Dane. He's so big conventional dog beds were just too small, so he slept in his very own queen-size bed. Zeus. Zeus was a Great Dane that held the 2013 Guinness record for being the tallest dog in the world. He stood 44 inches tall, and he was 7 foot 4 inches when he was stood on his hind legs. His owners said that he's so tall that strangers would often ask if it's a dog or a horse. They also said it costs a lot of money to look after a dog like this, and they even had to buy a large van just to be able to transport him around. Zeus was trained as a therapy dog, which is a dog that provides affection to people in places such as hospitals, retirement homes and schools. And that brings the list of the 5 biggest dogs in the world to an end. Let me know in the comments if you'd have any of these dogs as a pet. Anyways, I jolly well hope you liked it, and as always, thanks for watching.